for that to continue. I don't see why it should stop. He's just been ultra aggressive here for the last, 10 or so games.
Here is Murray. Jones, a challenge after being the teammate of DeJounte's. Watch out. Murray always anticipating with the steal and score. And a nice backdoor cut. Murray goes right at Collins and gets the first 2 baskets for Atlanta.
I have no idea.
I don't understand.
After the little tribute video the Spurs played, his teammates gave him the knucklehead. Are able to better move on.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm still sore about it because you lose the game, and if you lose and you're playing the right way, that's fine. But the mistakes down the stretch to me were.
Clint Capella averaging 11.9 points, along with their rebounding lead at 11 per game.
Yeah, and I thought that was the beginning of the end.
Branham with the dunk. Watch out as Johnson quickly picks it up. Young coming after it. Branham. Got it! That's a three from Malachi Branham. Pulls the nose from the back of his head, going, oh.
Ouchie.
Keldon Johnson. Replacing Nate McMillan. Bogdanovich comes into the game and immediately puts up a 3, and don't let him get another opportunity.
The first one was a warm-up.
24 against the Spurs in Atlanta.
He missed his first 3 of the ball game. Now he's gone to a couple closer shots, and he's been more successful.
And one for the big body, Keldon Johnson.
Come in the league and they have, you wonder who's teaching them how to shoot.
Poor fundamentals. It's such a nerdy thing to say. I just had to get it out there.
Keldon with the bucket.
just waiting.
Yeah, right. You have a good time tonight?
What are you doing?
No, you aren't.
You got big plans? That's cool.
Champagne comes in the game. Knocks down the 3. Okunwu makes it a 30-27 ball game as Langford gets to the basket and stops it. We have 2:17 to go with the Hawks leading at 33-30.
Yeah, a lot of points out there.
Young hits the cords. Langford. The scoop and score. Romeo Langford declined the opportunity to come over here and sit with these 3 jokers.
Yeah, did we really honor him if he doesn't come on TV?
Just how it works.
Sadiq Bey tipped back out to the Hawks. Griffin comes under with the left hand. His organization and
Some probably don't
all
mind.
their health data proper rested. Devin Vassell knocks down the 3.
See that again. I want to see him try that again.
Griffin gets his own, goes back up, and again goes up and under. Spurs are taking timeout as the Hawks have built a double-digit lead for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, not an easy decision, but one that by getting those draft picks as Johnson scores. 56% shooting for the Hawks as the Spurs will double team in the backcourt. Collins gives it up. Hunter down low, and an and one as a result as they bust the press. Yeah, I mean,
35.
Well, the Spurs are giving up 122 a game, and certainly that.
How about 25?
It's a lot of math.
Jones with the miss here. 63-50.
Nice hesitation there by Trey Jones. Just glued the big man to the floor, but then couldn't finish off the layup.
And DeJounte Murray makes it a 15-point lead.
The paint opens up, and he just takes his time. Well under control for that mid-range jumper.
Rookie coming off a 12-point game against Golden State is the screamer, Keldon Johnson. Hits another 2.
It's interesting to see a guy scream on a tip-in.
Right.
That's the kind of passion he's got, Sean.
That's right. Not only was it a travel, but he got raked across the face.
Johnson on the drive. Collins with a finish-up dunk.
Oh, you have to know that was coming. Just the way he sprinted, then he slowed up. You know that he's going to try to lull you to sleep.
Oh, mama! Champagne! The other way, it's Murray 16, Griffin 15 off the bench, and Capella gets a dunk.
That was a great read there by Trey Young.
Somebody's going to get shut out.
I know, but how cool is this
great
copy?
book.
Sean, I already looked. You look like a yearbook. You appear in it once.
Yeah,
And that's it.
That's not cool. Have me dunking left-handed on the front, and I don't remember that.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember.
Well, you clearly did it,
I
unless they photoshopped it.
I feel like it's like the negative. It's reversed. Oh!
Collins, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Vassell, nothing but the bottom. As Devin Vassell. Vassell and the Spurs on an 8-0 run. Keldon. Right at Capella.
Oh, you guys have to tee off from a
Why do men not stop for
tee box.
directions? Are we really going to do this? Are we doing stereotypes?
No, but I was
Sean?
asking you because you're
I actually don't, because there have been some women's tees that are so far ahead, it's actually laughable. I agree. Why can't we all get paid the same? I have no idea.
Well, I was asking you because I thought you might have some words of wisdom for me.
Interrupt golf talk. Going right at Collins. Back out to Malachi. Branham to Zach. Collins hits the three.
There's the Zach.
Back out to Keldon. Johnson had to put it up quick to get it over Capella. Jones for two.
That's that one-handed shot I was talking about earlier.
Really? Why?
You wouldn't rather have Luka instead of Trae Young?
You wouldn't?
Luka gets a lot of attention, but you can't forget that a couple years back, Trae Young went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
The opening bucket went to Atlanta to start the second half. It's been Spurs since. Johnson! Scream about it! Come on, Keldon!
Boy, Keldon's got it going on right now. He has the hot hand.
And we got 3:07 to go in the third. Back to Devin. Inside! Collins with a dunk. Let's see how the bench can handle things here if they can keep the momentum on the side of silver and black. Feed inside on Okungwu. Wesley on the drive. KBD. Champagny sidesteps the defender. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
That could have been amazing.
Trae Young all the way with a floater. That's good.
When you see that ball where it hit off the backboard, it's well outside the square. That's a difficult shot.
Spurs. Murray. Loose again. 108. 104.
And make sure you come away with the bucket.
Murray. Got it to fall. Vassell off to Branham. Malachi looking for an opening. And he found it. Goes all the way to the other side and puts it off the window. Murray. Gets loose for another jumper and got that soft roll. He took a shot.
Oh, boy.
Spurs got it back. Can Keldon finish it? Yes, he can, but he's still hurting.
That took some
That doesn't look
focus.
good.
This is one of those times where you say, don't pass me the ball.
Wesley. He scores! Oh, mama! Spurs take the lead! Johnson needed that timeout. Goes to the hole. Almost gave it away. Wesley for three. You betcha! Back out to Murray. Blocked by Collins again. Here comes Johnson against Collins. He scores!
Atlanta, they've gotten really lackadaisical and sloppy with the basketball. A lot of passes aren't there, or floating passes, and our guys have jumped all over them.
Collins, take it at him! Spurs by 10. Underneath, Capella spins one in to stop the 16-0 run. Got to make a move now. Jones, no. Collins right there to clean it up over the big fella. And the Spurs, after being up 29 and losing a painful one in overtime the other night to Memphis, they come back from 24 down in the second half and win it in a breeze.